Walt's mom on the way up told me that Walter had never eaten a sandwich. I started trying to gather fun facts about Walt. I'm like, what was it like? Because again, like, I only knew him from 5th grade on, when he already steadfastly was only eating pizza and chicken fingers and shit. And I was like, well, what did you do when he was little? And she was like, well, I guess you drank formula when you were real little, but then the pizza shit started, and that was it, right? You said you never ate a sandwich. Poor fucking Malcolm. We went to dinner tonight, and it's a long table, and we were at odds with Malcolm and Glow for just a little bit, and this was the first time we had seen Malcolm since all that shit. And they're talking, and the waitress is bringing food over, and mid-conversation, he's like, just fucking shuffles, like sideways, gets up, and fucking walks away. And Malcolm looks at me and he's like, what did I say? I said, I don't know, I don't think you said anything. But Walt leaves the restaurant, he walks out the front door. And I went outside, I was like, what's wrong? And he goes, they ordered some kind of fucking clam bake or something. And I said, what do you mean? And he goes, I don't know, there was an aroma, like a scent. My fucking stomach started turning and I got nauseous. The fucking thing was on the table for less than 5 seconds. Mid-conversation, gets up and fucking scurries off all green behind the gills and shit.
Could anybody live under this kind of scrutiny, though, of always being watched and wondering why you're doing anything? It's just insane.
I think that in general, let's take we love to do polls, so let's have a little mini poll. You're out with friends, you're eating dinner. Mid-conversation, somebody jumps up and fucking walks away and doesn't come back. And the person that, there's been a little bit of, there's a rough patch with for a little while, looks to you and says, what the fuck? What the fuck? So I go outside, and that's the thing. He's like, there's an aroma, there's a scent in the air. I'm gonna throw up. No, there wasn't an attitude.
You were just like, what's wrong? And I said, yeah, those guys ordered some sort of clam chowder, and it was turning my stomach.
He'll call it anything but what it was, which was crab dip. It was crab dip. But Malcolm then is just like, well, he wouldn't believe me. He wouldn't believe me. He's like, that's not it. Like, he thinks I'm lying now, like, to try to cover up so I don't hurt Malcolm's feelings even more.
I'm trying to have a conversation with Kaczynski, and you're like, Quinn. What would Walt do if somebody brought out crab? And I'm like, I don't know. Get up and walk away with an asshole look on his face.